Yeah. Enough of that so-called rap. Another pretty face on a so-called track. Now guess who's back like a mouse in a trap? Cause you went with the bait bit back like a fish in a lake on a Kit Kat break. Ice on a cake, is it real or fake? Which pill did you take? Was it blue or red? Cause you might be here but you might be dead. Might be graphite, might be lead. Those might be voices in your head, and it might be Mikey. Cause the phone keeps ringing and it might be Nike. Who's gonna climb with me? Gonna look for the food at the top of the tree. Escape those cuffs, embrace the free. Escape the thoughts been making me. Now thankfully this poetry has been saving me from the monotony and those monopolies and those companies. They said 2 hands up but I don't freeze. Where I'm alive till I die. I got sticky honey in this sticky hive. I got sticky thoughts for those picky minds. Stay full of money but the right of time. I said red or blue, fake or true. That cubicle has been breaking you. I got mental floss in every line. Never been a boss in this design. I said put my thoughts up on that cross. You cannot win without some loss. There's nothing free. Remember me, I'll meet you at eternity.
Tough out here. Sometimes you just gotta record something. Well, say it. I guess the recording part is only important if you hope to share it. I guess that's what I'm doing here. Are you cool with that? Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. We might have some. I don't really know. We might have some. Let's see. Tell me who is that knocking at the door? It's a bunch of little kids and they're acting like it's war. Let's sink beneath this floor like a rat. Belly full of cheese, don't sneeze. We're together in this deep freeze. I'm Ham and you can play the frozen pizza. My name's Lou, pleased to meet ya.
Hey, that shit seems pretty deep, but I think you need some sleep. Or you hop up off this beat and this shit seems pretty steep.
Relax, I'm elite. Got that fresh bread when I speak like a Methodist priest. This beat 10,000 feet and I'm the peak. A fat pipe with a little leak. Sneak attack, flapjacks. This ain't no battle rap crap. So pull up your slacks, Jack. Get yourself back to Radio Shack. Enough of this crap's been crawling around like worms in the underground. All up in your flesh like some fake breasts. Unless you get your head straight, you can vacate the premises. Then left hook your nemesis into oblivion. See, I ain't ever giving in until I win. Yeah, I think there might have been something there. Wow. Yo, what is it about hip-hop and the word yo? It goes so beautifully together. It's like steak and potatoes. Yo. I just want to say this has been a lot of fun for me and something very experimental and outside the realm of my day-to-day. I used to do a lot more music when I was younger, and well, life. You know about life. Anyway, point being, I set up a few things and I've been saying that I was gonna sit down and make something and share it with you guys, share it with the world, I don't know, for a long time. Hence, I mean, that's a little backstory on the name of the channel, the artist name, if you want to call it that, Lou Later. It's like sort of it's been a big component in my life for a long time, this idea of later, doing it later. But on a real level, there really is no later. I know this seems super motivational or whatever, but this is it, right now. You have right now. And if you're not doing or sharing or saying what you want to say right now, then you're taking a big risk. Because later, there's no guarantee on later. And I said this before to people I know in my personal life, and I'm saying it to you now. We spend a lot of time focused on a lot of things in this world. Money is a big one. And the thing about money is, human beings invented that thing. We go out, we get it. You go to school. I mean, everything is predicated on participating in that system. And I'm not trying to speak like super high level, like I'm somehow not a part of that. But the funny thing is, we spend a lot of this life focused on that. And I think sometimes we forget that the one resource that you simply will never have more of, I can guarantee you, you will never have more of. You are simply depleting this currency. It's time. Time is that thing. Everybody's on an even playing field. An even playing field so far as not knowing how much of it they have. You know? So anyway, if you're enjoying this, I appreciate it. I appreciate your love. I'm rambling now. But I guess that's the takeaway. Time. Respect it. Use it. Engage with it. Right now. That's what you have. You have right now. Nothing is promised. Time is a very cutthroat business. Damn. One day you're here, one day you're gone. I'm not trying to go dark on it. I think it's an optimistic thing. It means that all those things in the back of your head have been sitting there for who knows how long. Get them out. Get them out. Later might as well be forever. Later is dangerous. Don't do it later. Do it now. All right. I'm out. All right, we're going to do something a little bit different. Well, not too different. A little bit different. I think you might feel it. You might catch a wave or a vibe, as they say, as I've said before. I hope you do. Well, that's the objective at least. All right, let's start here. Yes. That is a place to start. Well, we're probably going to need some percussion, right? Oh, now I'm starting to see it. I think you might. Maybe you're starting to see it. It's the Matrix. You're Neo right now. Search, look through it. Find the code somewhere in there. It exists. I think everybody's is a little bit different, though, you know? All right, one more wave. Oh, now we're about to get epic. This is some Roman Empire shit now. I think so. Yeah. Why does it feel so good to? Yeah. You could just, you know what I'm saying. The heat is on now, so take the blanket off. Mind state fake, half baked in your pajama shop. Wake up, take up, yeah, I'm told that it matters. Scattered thoughts, and they're full of bird brains up on your platter. Old school dinosaur with reptile vocal cords. Fire into flame like I'm some kind of vocal lord. A resurrection of expression, I demand more. I flow like a leak from the ceiling to the floor. I'm sitting here feeling weird. Then this song came on and straight shifted my gears. With this beat on repeat and this hypnotic loop. Take a leap with the sheep, give me targets to shoot. Forbidden fruit got me feeling loose with the words. Loose with the code like I'm some kind of nerd. You never said what's never heard, so shut up. You're all out of lives, and I'm all full of one-ups.
Greetings, my good friends. You all undoubtedly have been under the delusion, or shall I say misapprehension, that we of the cartoon animal kingdom are lacking in the finer sensibilities. Now, to disprove this, we shall ask you to forget our form of pranks and playfulness. We ask you in the name of dignity and art to put yourselves in a receptive frame of mind and not to expect of us the foolery and clowning you generally associate us with. And now, to an all-musical program.
I've been looking for logic, lost in all the wrong places. Atomic level objects, blanket makeup on all their faces. New shoes for these new laces. Got this new groove for these new phases. Got the news on, but it's painstaking. I'm stuck, I'm still looking for that old station. It might be gone though, hidden behind some lock though. My thoughts evaporate in space, chased like El Chapo, road lace full of these potholes. I'm keeping pace with all these snakes, got no brakes cause they've been cut and now I'm stuck. They say credit where credit is due, but only to the chosen few that live on chosen avenue. Not Lou, he's got an attitude. Head up in the stars, now I'm lost up in these bars. Loose leaf, cheap cigar smoke, floating, coping with this new reality. An artificial status in your salary, like a gallery of stolen art. You can trust me on that stolen part. Tell me, do you think we're on the brink of some new age stage 2 breakthrough? It's like nutrition for a mind, like a worm to a fish. And a fish is on the line and a sniper doesn't miss. Then you catch yourself caught as you click another list. You forgot what you bought and it's a lot. Like Alex and the Greeks, they got malice for your streets. They got bullets for your beef, so sleep deep. You know they got a pill. And they got money for your skills, skill money for your bills. If you walk into a barbecue, you're probably getting grilled. Still I write, might be wrong. Another rapper with a song, like a nation with the bomb. Vacation, then it's gone. Long, like a trip to outer space. There's way too much venom in these snakes, and this antidote is laced by a couple billion apes. And the things they want to take, and the things they want to do, cause they're trapped like you. Back inside my head, I probably should have been in bed, but my brain's on fire, so I guess I'm baking bread. Better if it's strong, but it's probably something weak. I'm thinking I'll investigate these creeps. Their eyes open when they sleep, they're like junkies on a tweak. I'm teaching lessons to these beasts, I'll give a lesson on this beat. Another session full of heat, it's like a beep on your device. I know the money's tight, so negotiate the price. And now I'm back up in the sky and I think it's Halloween. I got fuel for your bad dreams, traded to the bad team. I'm just looking for a shot, cause I started as a lace, but now I'm living in this knot. I got my Twitter full of cops eating people like they're pizza and they're hot, but they're not. They take the body off the street just to stick it in the fridge. Then they pull another trigger. They can figure who could live. They put a bullet through that kid. Then they slid to the spot as they covered up the goods. They kept it buried in a rock, staying married to the thought. For the reasons that you got caught looking through the props and pop. You got caught up in the virtual, and now you're trying to make it personal. But there's so much milk in the fridge, they might as well be nursing you. See, I'm that kind of person who I try to be a person too, even when those thoughts come bursting through. It's like nutrition for a mind, like a worm to a fish. And a fish is on the line and a sniper doesn't miss. Then you catch yourself caught as you click another list. You forgot what you bought and it's a lot. So try to take it in. We're living life in this world full of twins. Try to take it in. Living life in a world full of twins.
Alas, alas, the best laid plans of mice and men often go astray.
The truth is that the truth hurts. But the truth is that the truth works, especially for those dudes wearing those blue shirts. Said I couldn't do it, never knew it, didn't have enough. Then SpaceX blasted up like bubbles in your cup. I made them miss. Yes, the afternoon was bliss. I stayed lost in that abyss, missing class and missing shifts. But I forgot to bring my gift. Guess it's just another wish dish. Wash slick, frost up on the road. I stayed lost up in that cold with this dirty water flow. Another broken home, spoken through this leaky hose. Wrong clothes, new school, money rules. Space is making room for this planet full of goons. As I navigate these fumes, Tomb Raider gameplay. Got this circuit breaker for the haters, quaking in their boots. Got some words for all those suits, diluted like their juice. Still searching for that stock boost. Cute like a bunny rabbit stuck inside the static. Money grabbing till they have it. Grid locked up in the traffic. Thoughts locked up in the attic. Keep it hidden in their habits. Racquetball for all those rackets. Racketeers, gear change as I navigate these fears. Steer fame, I try to keep it clear. It's never been a fair game. Okay. Hello, folks. We're back in a weird way. Well, it's all really weird, isn't it? It's weird and it's strange, and some might argue that there is no merit to any of this, but I strongly disagree. I believe that something magnificent lies somewhere in this kind of experimentation. At least that's what I continue to search for. But then again, something magnificent lies in expression in general, because each person on this planet, at least for now, until we have designer human clones, is unique. You are the only you. Your set of experiences, your perspective based on those experiences, and your genetic makeup, that makes you. And therefore, the expression that could come out of you would be the only version of that. Let's not underestimate the magnitude of what I've said. Now, granted, not everybody's expression shall come out in the same fashion. Certainly not. But it's important to identify where your expression exists and to not diminish the importance of it. So, without further ado, we continue our experimentation together. I appreciate you being here. Shall we? Yeah. Alright, yeah, something. Yeah. I'm in a search for the sun, a search for the one. I've been looking in my rear, but all I'm seeing is guns. Yeah, they're coming up close, threatening all us people. It's time to get together, come on, smash the steeple. Now take the game, take the reign, and make it your own. Take the pain, take the shame, and save it for clones, save it for bones of the people that's deceased from the earth. Save it for the pedophile, priest in the church, preaching the worst. Messing with our free will, keeping it cursed, but then not quenching my thirst. No, not a drive, time to stop feeding the cops and the sheep, feeding the beast. Rise like yeast, keep it real, it's time to feast for the deep and look for the will. Suppression has been looking to kill for years to come. Stand up for one, together we rise and expand, and the land becomes ours. The bars taken from our cages that the bullets keep raising, but I ain't phasing, nah, I'm ready and waiting. Step inside my crosshairs and see if I'm faking, see if I'm shaking. I'm dead steady and ready for this battle to come, this battle for guns and tongues, this battle for one.